Hello guys, this is another Fallout 3 episode. I will be picking up on the Half-Life 2 series and on the Portal 2 series. Just haven't had time, to do those. Well, I mean, I have time, obviously, because I'm doing this, but still. I'll just be doing this for a while, and then I will get it.
Removed forever. Now, America.
That's good
we
to
must say
all right.
well.
So
there is much work to be done, and the
I believe we're going to
Never.
disarm.
Till next time, this is John
bomb.
Henry Eden signing off.
This will get you $100 and a house if you do this. And all you have to do is, before you leave the vault, get your explosive level to, like, I think it's either 32 or 35 or something. And then you just disarms it. That's all there is to it. And then you just talk to this guy.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you?
Yep.
Here's your... It ain't...
Blah, blah, blah. Here's your reward.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Where I gotta go now?
You stay safe.
Dog, honey.
I'm gonna find by a lot, because as soon as you get into the city, oh, it's like 25. Wow. Anyways, when you get into the city, barter is really good,
For a little boy,
and definitely speech, so I can,
so let
you know,
me ask
convince
you,
people
America,
of stuff.
how many
better.
of your children can say the same? How many
That's
of
really
this
it.
nation's youth are truly happy?
I think I'm gonna get Swift Learner.
Carefree. Well,
that's
we
always
both
useful.
know the answer, don't we?
Because,
America's
pretty
children
much-
live in a terrifying, meaningless existence.
there
is no hope,
do whatever.
no happiness. That changes
What am I doing?
right here, right now.
Oh,
From this
right.
moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority.
The saloon is actually where you get
Conclave will restore every
lot of
American school,
quests
reinstate every youth
that you can
program,
do
and
is
offer
in this
counseling and financial assistance
area
to
over
any
here.
family in need. We will match up the destitute
I feel like I was gonna
orphan
say something
children of the
important,
capital
but then I forgot
wasteland
what it was.
with qualified, eligible
Oh yeah, you can see my mouse. Hold on. I'm going to fix that. Because I don't want you to see that. Here we go.
We will rebuild the American family as it was, as it was
See?
meant to be. Values of our past shall be
You
the
can still see
foundation
my
of
mouse.
our future.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. What?
Reflect upon all
That's-
I've said, my America.
I don't know.
Reflect and
Whatever.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
So you kind of just
The
want
Enclave
to ask
station comes in
everyone
fine.
in here
Galaxy
about
News. Their signal's been
Enclave
shit lately.
will be its salvation.
Is that...
Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
No. Mark.
Oh. I think that's my radio. I don't like the radio anymore. It's very annoying after a while. Vault jumpsuit. Definitely want to repair that stuff. Security helmet. Security jumpsuit. Oh, this you pretty much just want
What do
to
you need?
get rid of after a while. Looking at my dad, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
True that, sister. Look, if you give me more information or point me in the right direction...
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
So what's the story with that ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
That's sad. Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well... I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
Let's talk about
Sure
something
thing, baby.
else.
What did you have on your mind?
That got pretty awkward. What were we saying about the radio station?
Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
Huh. What's this about? What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
What's around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
No idea who Manya is. Gotta go now.
Take care of yourself, hun.
It's a good idea to go through all of the dialogue options
Come on,
that
Warren.
you
Not going to get
can
anything.
with people,
Yeah, what the hell do you
so
want?
that you can get as many quests as possible. I think there's somebody up here actually.
Morning.
What? Who just said that? Oh.
Leave me alone.
Okay, Mr. Goggles. That's weird. Yeah. That's weird. That was weird. Okay.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Yep. Trying to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is Arafu?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you ever suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else lives in Arafu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Let me ask you something else.
Okay.
I have to go. That's what I'm gonna ask you.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's talk to Rob.
Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
I love the dialogue options with this guy. Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
Hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Well, now. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Please, Gob, if you know anything about my dad, you need to tell me.
I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smoothskin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Yikes.
Looking's free. The rest will cost you.
I really hope you're not... Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
You seen my dad?
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
You were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Wasn't born in the vault? That's BS. Dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now really, where is he?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not, and yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 cops, and Daddy's location's yours.
Alright.
Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there? Speaking of dear old dad, he went southeast into D.C. to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now. I'm thinking of breaking into there.
Well then. Let's try to get our money back. What? I was about to say, how am I still hidden? Uh-oh. That's not a good idea.
Hey, Pearl, what do you need?
I need some booze.
Sure thing.
Not really. I'm just gonna sell you all my stuff. Take a baseball bat. Menats really don't do anything. Neither does that, or that, or that. There.
See you soon, drunk.
Bye, Gob. Who are you?
We need more people.
It's Mr. Goggles. So.
Coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind to his glory.
That was a way bigger splash than it should have been. I'm gonna go to my house. Just this big, fat building. And I have a robot butler.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
There you go. Well, there goes are. Tell me a joke.
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic. Huh.
What?
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
That made no sense. Well, we have, you know, a bobblehead that we picked up. If you remember, this is where you collect your bobbleheads. I don't remember what the point of the bobbleheads are, but bobbleheads! Yay! So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna take everything in my house, I'm going to sell it, because it is worthless! I also need more health. There we go. Yeah, if you drink things, it will completely. Ooh, I got money. It gives me money. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to the store. Ooh.
For this ancient
Favorite
weapon
part
of
for
war
the
is our salvation. It is the very symbol
Alright. We're gonna go to the general store, which is right up here, and we'll sell all our crap. Because we have a lot of crap.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm
She's
working on a book
crazy.
about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller.
You get
Help
so
me out,
much
would you?
crazy stuff from this book. Like, it's crazy. I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Pay? What sort of pay? What kind of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Heck yeah!
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean words.
She's failed a lot in the past. I'm gonna die. Alright, I'll help.
Alright then.
Blah blah blah. What do I want to start with? Getting food.
Well, food and medicine.
Blah blah blah. Go to Super Duper Mart. So you gotta go to this grocery store and find some food and medicine. Squirrel bits, cutting board, food plate, on a stick, junk food, minutes. This. This. And this. Alright.
Good hunting.
Get this. There we go.
So, how's the scabbing been?
I haven't got around to it. So, you're the person about finding stuff in my house, blah 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 blah. We only tell them about your themes. I want the science.
You're the intellectual. Remember, one. Well then.
Don't remember how much that. Wow, that costs. That costs a lot of money. Okay. Try not to die.
Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Better not. The hell are you?
Ah, look at this!
That's the crazy guy. Don't want to talk to you. He just goes on a rant about the Enclave, and they're like the military people. Yeah. They're weird. Really, really weird. The closest thing is the Super Duper Mart. So probably do that one first. Yep. I burped. I burped again. Whoa.